Alright, welcome everyone to another production stream. Today we will continue working on the recent ID. We started last Friday because I want to finish it as quickly as possible so I don't get out of the loop when it comes to creativity. So yeah, I'm really excited to work on this today. And we will start with working on some sound design and yeah, just creating some new material to stay focused. And welcome XYZ, welcome to the stream. So I did some optimization, some mixing optimization after the streams, and also tried out some new concepts for the second drop. Like I tried to give this a separate sub, like we had this reese bass. Oh wait, this is actually cut, I think, yeah. We had this really loud, noisy reese bass, and I tried to give it a separate sub, so I tried to mimic the sub, but it did not really work out because the overall movement in the sound is a bit chaotic. So I think we will not follow this idea anymore, and this is why we will come up with some fresh sound design, which we will do now. And we will resample the first drop for that and do the classic method. Welcome, chocolate cake, welcome. The project file is really big. Like I don't even know what all the layers were doing, but we will find the way through this, I think. What was the multipass doing? And welcome JPEG on Twitch. Welcome. Oh yeah, this was muted. I don't know what this was even. I will just delete that. And I will also group everything so I can disable the post-processing. And now we will get the one and only DFX buffer override in here. And yeah, I will just mess around, record, and then we will work with the resample and yeah, have fun. That's the method. Yeah, the drop is starting here. So without all the processing, it would sound way different, like without anything on the group. You can still hear like the concept, but it does not sound full, and it sounds like we have 3 or 5 different sounds doing all their own stuff. And this is why we will work and do some variation now with the DFX buffer override. And what we can also do is the shaper box method. I will also try that, but first we will just tweak some knobs, the stuff which is most fun. And yeah, I will record, and then we will tweak the knobs. What's up already? I'm sorry if it's a little bit loud. Ooh. I think that's enough. And I should have decreased the outgain. But now we got some cool new material, and we'll resample that in a second. And I will also try out a different method for some variation, which would be shaper box. I don't know who recommended this, but it was during the other stream series where we worked on like this riddim-ish ID. And there were some fun shapes in the timing section, and we'll just use those and yeah, resample the drop and also try to come up with some fun stuff. And we also try that out because now we actually got a pattern to orientate to, and let's see what this would sound in context. Okay, this sounds a little bit chaotic. Ooh, nice. And hello, Koglo. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing good. I think we will use this. I really like the rhythmicality on this. So yeah, I think I will also just record. And yeah, then we'll see what we can do. And hello, kind of welcome, welcome. Oh, stop. I need to disable the post-processing because when we resample, I want to feed it with the same post-processing again. So I will disable this and enable just the shaper box so we can then maybe stretch it and do all the fun post-processing steps. Sounds great. It's like right now. Yeah, and it's really simple actually. I just loaded up this pattern from the timing section. Of course, we can also draw our own pattern. But yeah, these are random enough for me. So yeah, let's just record. And then later we can stretch and do some fun stuff. Maybe create some quick glitches for fills. Yeah, keine Ahnung, bro. Someone recommended this to me. I forgot who. Maybe I don't know. Who was that? It was like 2 or 3 months ago. But yeah, someone recommended this to me, trying it out for some quick variation, and it worked perfectly. And yeah, we can now even try another pattern and see if we get some more stuff out of it. So let's activate this again and see what it sounds like. Okay, that's a bit too chaotic. I don't think it was laser blue. This definitely feels like a laser blue thing. Yes, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't laser blue. It was someone else. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. I need to rewatch my own stream. Not bad, but a bit too chaotic. Yeah, also a bit chaotic. Let's try the pattern 2s. Also a little bit random. I also think the new timing module, not timing, the new pitching module would be good, but I don't have the upgrade. But if someone has the pitching module already, maybe also try it out. Could also create fun results if you just pitch something randomly. This one is sick. This one is sick. Yeah, I really like this one. Let's record that. I think that's the last variation. Sometimes I do too much variation and then I don't end up using the stuff I initially made. The pitch model is crazy. One of the best repitch algos. Some argue that the wave shifter is better. Okay. Yeah, I've only seen it in videos. But I actually did not get it yet. But maybe when they have the next sale, I might grab it. Yeah, let's record. I like this fast delay. A little bit like a house groove right now. I love this. A whole new song. Yeah, sounds like crazy Bailey drop. This one's fire. Yeah, the groove. We Bass House VIP. Bass House VIP. Yeah, this was fun. I will wait. Can I do favorites? Or how can I label this as a favorite? Think like this. Ah, no, this is just for the preset. Can I label the patterns? Favorites. Oh wait, which one was that? This one. Can I move this into favorites? No, I don't know. Oh wait. Ah ja, now it's loaded in as a favorite. And hallo Felix, guten Abend im Twitch-Chat. Welcome. Yeah, let's now try it. Oh no, the other way around. Let's now take all this and go to the second drop and try to use it there as sound design bits. Let's also deactivate the shaper box. Does the shaper box actually create latency? I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think I will just delete it. Also, the FX are right, so we can save some capacity because there's like 2 seconds latency already. I need to find this one plugin which causes like half of it. No. 3,5 Jahre fast, Felix. Nice. Zeit vergeht sehr schnell. Alright. I think I also don't need these anymore. Yeah, we can delete these. And now we can grab this. I think let's start with the last one. I like this one the best. Oh yeah, let's put it in the group. Where was the group chain here? Let's just import it here and then we can just mess around and chop it up. Have some fun. The latency is crazy. I know. And this is just like the drop project file. I made the intro in a different one. I also did some intro optimization. I changed the drums and made it a little bit more epic and optimized the mix. There was some clipping happening in the intro as well, and I fixed that yesterday. So we might even jump into the other project file later and try to come up with an alternative build-up for the second drop. Maybe change the vocal sample a little bit. Maybe the drum pattern, how the drop starts or something. But yeah, this is what it would sound like with the processing now. A little bit chaotic. So I think we will just take like the first hit. This was, yeah, my favorite at least. What would it sound, or what does it look like? Oh my god, don't look at this EQ down here. Wait, is this actually doing something? Where is this EQ happening? Oh. Ah, okay, I disabled this. Yeah, I thought the EQ was doing something. All right. Yeah, let's just move this to the side. And then we can grab it later if we need it again. Yeah, we will use it after the first 2 bars. So the incoming part of drop 2 would sound like this again. So I would not change this. Maybe we can do the fast hits a bit more often. Maybe here again. And maybe do a completely different sound here. Oh wait, yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. Let's do a different fill here. So the entrance into the main flow also would sound different. I think that's a fun idea to try out at least. And maybe we can use one of the sounds we made. Let's also disable all the different layers. There's plenty of stuff happening. Yeah, we can also maybe cut the cymbals and the rights. Maybe just make this a sustained. Yeah, I think this is cool. Where's the sample? Here. And then we can also scroll through. Maybe a different. I like this one a lot. What would it sound like if we did some fast chopping? Maybe like this. that good. Oh, this sounds actually fun. I don't like the end here. I'm showing the samples with this latency is a pain, yeah. You always have to wait until the playback is ready. It's a little bit annoying. This is actually fun. Ooh. This feels good. Could we maybe... Oh wait, let's work in the beats algorithm and maybe speed it up. Flow of the tropics. Thank you. Really enjoyed writing the flow. As you can also see, the hits are never on the grid. That's really important. Like when making like cool flows, that the hits are never on the grid, or yeah, sometimes they are obviously like here and there. I don't know where exactly, but sometimes it's a little bit on the grid, sometimes a little bit less. But yeah, delay the rhythms and then everything gets more flow and swing, which is really cool. Syncopation of something like that. Yeah, exactly. I just noticed there is no sub bass. Oh wait, there's no sub bass. I'm stupid. Why is there no sub bass? Oh, this sounds so nice. Thank you. Not 100% happy yet, but we'll get there. Maybe we can destroy them a little bit with a wave shaper, just for a cool contrast. Oh wait, not wave shaper, a wave folder. But what would wave shaper sound like? Oh, yeah. Noise. I think we don't need more noise. Wave folder. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know. I don't know, Kuklo. I think the M wave shaper is basically comparable to the kilohearts shaper, like the free kilohertz shaper. I think the kilohertz shaper does everything you want to do when you think of this. Warum scannt dann Ableton Plugins? Das ist mir auch eben aufgefallen. I don't know. Ableton is constantly scanning for my plugins. I don't know. I wanted to check like the latency of a plugin a few minutes ago, and I wasn't able to because Ableton is scanning plugins. I don't know. Also, this project file is a bit weird. Always when I want to open it, it crashes first, and then I need to open it again. But yeah, this is basically an equivalent to this. There's probably some minor differences, but I don't know what exactly. Yeah, so this is basically your best free friend if you're looking for something like that, I would say. I haven't really used the M wave shaper yet, so I can't really tell. But yeah, every plugin has like a seizure. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Seizure right now. But you're torturing his VSTs. Yeah, probably there's one weird plugin I have, or like a plugin which needs an update and is causing some errors. I don't know. But yeah, it's not that drastic. Let's try some symmetry. Ooh. I don't know if I can hear a difference because of all the post-processing. Yeah, okay, it sounds a bit more washed. A little disperser, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. That's a good idea. Waveform that's perfect to make a white noise out of anything. That's true. That's true. Ooh. Yeah. I think that's all right. We can do a syncopated bit. Maybe it's like so. Wait, is this even audible? Ah, no, not really. That's the wrong transient. I have so many transient layers here. Hey, hello, Ron. Good evening. Abend. Oh, I think this might sound bad. To the mole notes, clapfill. I think they don't fit here. Because we are in tearout territory and not riddim. But I also did it once in a tearout tune, or twice, or 3 times. But I don't want to do that. I actually like the triplet claps. Make a sector fill with the serum spectral oscillator. Yeah, for the memes. This is actually a fun idea, kind of, Anempro. Let's do that. That's a really good idea. Actually, because I want to use it more, because it's actually really fun. Spectral, and maybe we can import this. Oh wait, we have to consolidate it first. All right. Control Shift. Now it's here, and now we can import it, I hope. Yeah, now it's in here. Spectral oscillator might be left. Yeah, I use it really rarely. I really need to use it more. Maybe we can come up with something fun. Ooh, yeah. Wait, I think C3 was like the default value. Soll das ein guter Abend sein? Ist der Basti mit dabei? Ja. I always change the type from one shot. Oh yeah, to manual. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the perfect idea. Thank you. It sounds bad. Let's try the algorithms, I would say. Ooh. Yeah. Smear doesn't sound that good. Yeah, that's a little bit too bubbly. I want like a dry sound, I think. Ooh, yeah. Maybe something like that. Can we actually increase the range? Like make it... I thought there was like an option to increase the range. Also, Serum lets you do spectral filters on the right next to the position knob. Oh yeah, the spectral filters. Yeah, also automate the position like 1% to not make it so static. That's also a good idea. I've been using the metallic low pass quite a bit. Yeah, this can definitely be fun to get some more variation, but let's do that. A later step, let's maybe get a different one in here, maybe the formant one. Sounds weird. A friend shared his plies with me, and now I can finally use Serum 2. Ooh, could be fun for a stream to just explore Serum 2. Nice. I'm probably gonna be a big culture shock. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's definitely really fun. I'm pretty sure we'll enjoy it. But as I said a few times already, I'm not always, I'm basically not the biggest fan of just working like with Serum. Like resampling is my best friend. Ooh. Oh! I think we need to resample something. This is really fun. Thank you for recommending, keine Ahnung, Bro. So it was the two best thing that happened to humanity. That's a cool sound. But they're actually making some Sophie sounds. I saw a video today, like an advertisement of a new synth by Native Instruments, a supersaw synth, where you can also make like Sophie-ish sounds, which looked really fun. I wonder if you can also create this, just with serum, like finding modulation ways to create these Sophie-ish chordish sounds. What was the name of the synth? Supersaw. They really named the new synth Supersaw. Das war's hier rein als Gebot. Kein Gatekeeping. Yeah, always exploring, always trying out new stuff. And if it inspires you, that's the best thing. This is also why I'm making the streams, so I can also inspire other people and also just keep focused. Creative name. Yeah, I was also surprised, like, yeah, why did no one else before name this Supersaw? Like, it's actually really fun. Yeah, let's do some variations. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We might have digged a new rabbit hole. Or started digging into a new rabbit hole. Yeah, I think I will just do it manually. I don't feel like setting up a recording right now. We'll just do it manually. Use a lot of superstars like the BassTi. That's this collab with AG Cook. AG Cook released every collab except its Bloom collab. Okay. I haven't heard about AG Cook, to be really honest. Unfortunately, there isn't a demo. At least I want to check it, maybe also for a video. But yeah. A little bit froggy. I like the froggy-ish character. Super and sauce. Yeah, it's really fun. Shout out keine Ahnung for recommending. Can I actually do this now? Ooh. Okay. Wait, we will do it a little bit different now. Sounds like some fucked up UI sounds from a sci-fi game when you do sound design for video games. I know exactly what you mean. Yes. Yeah, let's record that just. I think that's the easiest way now. Control L. And yeah, just have fun. Wait, what did I press? This. Oh, I should press record. Ooh. I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This automation, log thing. I completely forgot. Bass ASMR. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay. I wanted to only for the spectral oscillator, and now I want it for the sample sub too, because it's way better than the vitals. The vitals are good too, yeah. The basic shapes, in particular. Yeah, let's also maybe just do this. I just want to see what it would sound like. The knobs are going crazy. Oh yes. Can we just draw some random stuff? Of course, we could also modulate it with serum, but I'm lazy right now. So we'll just do it by hand. Basic shapes. Basic shapes in particular. Most of the time I only use basic shapes. Wait, why is it not re-triggering? Why is it not re-triggering? That's weird. I'm super sorry for the annoying noises, but yeah. But right, it's random M is crazy good. Gotta give props. Don't hate on my basic shapes, guys. Basic shapes got it. Everything is a square wave if you set it saturated enough. Exactly. So we definitely have some fun material now to just have fun with. No, this was the rumbly thing. Is there more stuff in this? Yeah. Okay, now we got the resample of the resample of the resample, which we are going to use now to create just one fill. What do I use is Ableton. I love spectral stuff, and most plugins I find have a price tag, and I don't have a credit card. Yeah. Do you actually have like everything in Ableton, or are you limited to a version in Ableton? Like, do you have the spectral mask thing in Ableton? In my hands, it's on Ableton. All right. Okay, where were we? Oh my god, I'm losing the overview here. Ah, yeah, these were the first experiments. So we'll just move those into this track and also make some space here. Ableton standard. Okay. Maybe we can start with these. I mean yes, damn it. Okay. Where was the fill now? We were here. Let's get a new track really quickly and try to get some good sounding material. These were stock effect. Spectral time. I think I saw that like in a video reel post. I can't remember, but I have seen that Junkrat cake. Gotta have spectral time. Of course, it somehow needs to be connected to everything. So it doesn't sound too random. Ouch. Okay, this isn't the good one. A guy called Vistu showed me a technique using xfer as new to Melodyne knockoff to make spectral sounds. Yeah, bought Melodyne essential for $25. This is great. The player Melodyne is also spectral. I need to understand Melodyne. I also have it, but not like the full version. I have like a medium version. I got it for Black Friday last year, but I haven't really gotten into it, how it works and stuff. I tried to use it a few times, but I think I need to watch like a video. I know I think some people talk about it on their Patreons from what I've seen, like preview clips, so I might just dig through that and get some inspiration on how to use it properly. This one is sick. In some older tracks, he records time automation of just going wild with the dial, then turns the device on in automation when he did one of the spectrally messy transitions. Oh yeah, I love spectral messy transitions. This is actually quite sick. Insane. Visto is created by Saga. Had the pleasure of seeing him cook live on Discord. I'm honest, I haven't heard about Visto yet. But feel free to send me a link on Discord and I can check them out after the stream. Yeah, the flow needs some work. I like the idea of using this a little bit more often. This sounds also fun. So we might use that. That's actually really fun. I like how squeaky it sounds. This is going to release, I think, official release of okay, and he worked with Bon. Now he has launched samples on Ikai Sound Pack platform called Green Room. Yeah, they launched like an update. I also saw that. And hello Chadom, good evening. I wish I was accurate of some. There are so many ideas in my head, and when I try, there's like 80% chances, 7%, and after a while, and 3% is good. I think you should not or have any expectations or any too high expectations for now. Just tweak knobs, and if it's something you don't completely like with if it's something you don't completely like, I think that's fine. It's just part of the process to see what works, what doesn't, and then you develop like a way to make more stuff of what you think works intuitively. I think this is working. How are you, Basti? I'm doing really good. I'm glad we are working on the tune again on the live stream, and yeah, really excited to finish the tune. My boy Mirsa on Green Room now. Also Surgeon. I saw that Surgeon also released some samples on there, so I might check it out just because of his stuff. And yeah, and of course also check out the other stuff. I already got like an email to pre-register or something. Basti sound pack on Green Room when I make a sound pack, it will be like not on a label. I think Green Room, nothing against Green Room, but I think it would just be like on Gumroad or something. No plans yet. No, on Splice, I guess no. Not on Splice for sure. Sometimes I just want to make an alt for jazz or other stuff which I also occasionally have ideas for. But actually do it. Just do it, Ronaya. Just do it. Have fun and let the creativity let your creativity flow. I think that's the best. Yeah, of course, the sub frequencies are a little bit bad. So maybe we can just give it a separate sub with fusion really quick. It also has like this cool fuzzy texture, similar to Melodyne. Maybe we just need to pitch it down. Yo, kein Adam Pro, good night. See you, and yeah, thank you for recommending the Serum 2 method. I think it even needs to sit lower a little bit. Or we just do a separate sub. However, I like the way it sounds. Ground contains cheap plugins. Yes, many people have released there. And hello, Dan, Crimsprouts. These clips are talking with me. If you want to try Melodyne scripting technique, use something to record. I use the IP swap MX Live. Good night now. Yeah, good night, Kan Pro. Yeah, I think I would just record it in like Ableton. Like just start the recording. I think that's the easiest way. I tried some external recordings things, but it's a bit always annoying to set it up. Maybe oh wait, we could actually do it with Mesh. Yeah, because Mesh has a rolling sampler built in. So yeah, we could try it out there. I will keep that in mind. Hope you're having an awesome time here. Yes, always when streaming. There's no in-called pacemaker from in the mix. It also creates sub from samples. I think they have a 14-day trial. Yeah, I saw some ads about that already. I saw some ads about that. Oh wait, I have a different idea actually. What if we use these low frequencies? And just use this on top. And now it's time for the one and only spec comp. Oh my god, so tasty. Spec comp, yes, first time using it today. Okay, let's see if it sounds good in context. I think it will sound bad, but let's just see. Yes, yeah. Not bad. I think we should do like a variation, once with fusion, once without, so we can create a cool contrast. Is it me or there's a lot of playback delay? Yeah, lots of latency. There's like one plugin causing 1 second or so. I need to find it and get rid of it. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Also in general, I'm using lots of spectral plugins, so it sums up. But yeah, I'm getting used to that. What if we added some more stuff? Like some disperser? Oh yeah. And what if we did the shaper table method? Ooh, for me, awesome plugins and dispersers cause that delay when used too much. Dispersers, doesn't the disperser? Yeah. I don't use ozone plugins in this project, so it's not anything ozone related. Watch a video with some melodic bass songs, and now I want to make some 2010 type shit. Nice. I also saw Netty came back and uploaded some videos. I also peeked in and watched some bits, and it was really inspiring. Like when he was more active, like years ago, I also watched all the videos, which also helped a lot. So really happy to see him uploading again. Return of BassTi, yes. Same, nice. Maybe a little bit too bubbly. The voice is RX8 spectral denoise and on high quality. Not in this project. I'm gonna mix and tearout with my mate for his album, so your videos will be very useful. Yo, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, like I think the next video will also be about tearout. Probably tomorrow there will be like another video, like from the sample challenge, I think. And I don't know if I should change the format a bit and also explain stuff on top, or do it a separate video. I think I will do 2 videos, like once how I came up with the idea in 2 hours, and then another video just with like the explanation of the layers and of the processing we did on the streams. I think this could be really helpful to hold it in a video. And yeah, the most important thing, the encrypts, just don't be afraid to try out new stuff, and yeah, just have fun. Let's try some Serum FX, because I think this needs a bit more widening. RX8 on bass quality is half a second basically. I like the contrast. I think that's a nice flow add-on. And it also sticks to the heavy tearout vibe. I want to ask you where to find screaming samples for tearout drops. There are some sample packs. I also got one last year, I think, but it does not sound that authentic. But what other people did is looking for some metal bands and trying to see if you can sample some stuff. Of course, there's like a border of sampling. Like if some people did it before, like sampling vocals from metal bands, you just need to watch out that you don't sample like 10 seconds of a phrase, but maybe like a snippet, and then heavily post-process it so no one notices it anymore. I also need to do that because like the vocal I'm using here is a Meshuggah vocal. Oh, where is it? So I would also need to do some adjustments to just make it work. Or maybe replace it. I don't know yet. Let me quickly think. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were at the second drop sound design. YouTube, why are you always drifting behind live? Yeah, sometimes YouTube stops and then you have to press on the live button again to not get lost in the playback. I know some B-spot tracks have a really bit crush, a solid vocal that is like one word and it isn't really recognizable mostly. I think I know which one you mean, and it goes really hard. Yes. And now I forgot what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to make this a bit more aggressive sounding. Oh yeah, also we need to rise the new low end because of the distortion. Obviously because of the distortion. And I also think the higher needs to be a bit different. How about that fat juicy snare in this project? I just love big and powerful snares. Oh wait, where the snare is from? The snare is from Nimda's Patreon. So shout out Nimda on the snare. Yeah, the snare is a Nimda Patreon sample. Lots of good stuff on there. And I think the kick is from Kerosene, so also shout out to him. I tried different kicks. First I had a Vacuum kick, but it was a bit too soft. Then I tried the Kerosene kick, it worked better. But I'm also using the Surgeon drums. Surgeon also has some awesome drums in his pack. Yeah, I'm using like a mixture. Also processing them a little bit with more EQing, more compression, just make them fit the context. I guess it could be a good trick for mini breaks, like just some big crush vocals and stuff. Yeah, like just for some fills. That's a good idea. I think it works well in this section. Maybe give it a bit of reverb, but really short reverb. Let's go to ambience. I really like the rhythm guitar wild preset. Mostly just expand the high end a little bit. Ooh. Maybe some more decay? The thing is, if we add some sounds with lots of decay, it will blur through the entire thing. So we would have to make some other mixing decisions to make it work. And I don't feel like doing that. I think it works like this. Sorry. The track run has some in it. Nice. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Still having some allergies at the moment, like some grass outside. Right, my shift is starting soon. Yo, Dangrams Prods. Have a great rest of your day and see you. Goodbye. Hey, Fever Sucks. Is it called like that? I never knew how the correct word is. Thank you, Dangrams Prods. Hay fever. Ooh. I want the German translation. Yeah, Heuschnupfen. In Germany, it's called Heuschnupfen. Yeah, all the pollen and stuff. Yeah. Actually, nice to know that there's an English word too, hay fever. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Always nice to learn some new words. Not 100% sure about the dispersers. I don't know. Maybe also cut the high end a bit. Yeah. Maybe some more spec comp. Maybe we can use the contrast. Ooh, yeah. The contrast is really underrated. It smears the signal a little bit. Yeah, that's really nice. And maybe at the end we can distort it slightly. I do a parallel chain. Yeah, let's do a parallel chain actually. Oh yeah, let's do a parallel chain. Of course we do a parallel chain. Sun heap. No, not sun heap. Snap heap. The question is, the Pro R. Or maybe actually the Pro R is nice, so we can get a little bit more crisp. So we'll do that after the Pro R. We will have the tri signal here. And we will do a shaper table signal here. Why is it not shaper tabling? It's not doing what I wanted to do. Well, maybe we need to frequency shift the signal down. Yeah. This also sounds fun, actually. Sounds like a joeb sound now. I think I actually like this more. This sounds a bit more evil. I like that. Like this cool, dark sound. But there's some frequencies. Oh yeah, after the reverb makes it really good. So actually, reverb into shaper table can be really sick. Yeah, there's some low end now. What if we added a multi-pass and try to carve out the low end more? This will probably not make that much sense, but I just want to see if we can get a cool tone. Ooh. I think the last two hits sound a little out of place. Perhaps try muting the last two hits. You mean these two? Like this one? Let's listen in context again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I like them, to be really honest. Let's listen without the snap heap. I think I really like it. But we have to get rid of the low end. But let's see what it sounds like without. Let's just try it for the fun. Or maybe do it less often. maybe like this. This would be a compromise, I feel like. So it's basically at the beginning of the gun phrase and at the end of the gun phrase. Plus, we could also make some more space by deleting the transients. This one sounds better. Yeah, I also like this a little bit more. So good shout to making me try this out, Cooklow. Thank you. Maybe something different here. What would it sound like if we added some spectral time? We spoke about, we talked about that a few minutes ago. So now let's just try it out and see if we can get some fun results. Oh yeah, I talked about that is going through other processing from the 39 group, like the raw. Yeah. Since my video, in which I basically abuse raw all the time, I completely fell in love with this. So I'm glad I decided to make a tearout gun video from Ableton stock only, because yeah, raw is really underrated. I'm a little bit sad I did not use it more often before. And hello, Inversible. Gibt es eigentlich irgendeine Möglichkeit, die EQ-Slopes des Ableton EQ schneller einzustellen, als über das Dropdown-Menü? Was meinst du schneller zu stellen? Meinst du den Slope? Meinst du 6 Decibel, 48 Decibel? Oder was meinst du genau? But also perhaps that's just what I'm used to hearing. I wouldn't want you to try something that you don't like, and I hope I'm not impeding. Impeding, no worries, Cooklow. If there's something you think could be optimized, obviously feel to say it. I'm always open to suggestions, and I'm happy when other people give their opinion. So yeah, we can just see what works the best. I like using Vital's wavetable feature to make granular basses. If you know the settings, you can make some sick stuff. Yeah, before I uninstalled Vital because it crashed Ableton, I also sometimes played around with the spectral settings, and yeah, it was always quite fun. Boost the 3 kilohertz by 300 decibels. I think we won't try that. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were at the spectral time. Maybe we can make it a little bit more stereo and metallic. I think Vital crashing is fixed now. It made me really upset when Ableton crashed the project file, because I used it, or someone said I should try it and test their preset. And I did that in a project file I opened, or I started like an hour before, and I did not save it yet. And I had like a cool idea, and then I lost the idea because Vital crashed, and this is why I uninstalled it. I've had no crashes since the latest version. Okay, that's good. In FL Studio kann man die High-Cuts etc. schnell mit dem Mausrad festlegen. Und das vermisse ich ein wenig in Ableton. Okay, now I know what you mean. Wait. I actually need to try it now, because I don't have to think about that anymore. Wait, my camera is in the way. Let's throw the EQ earlier here. Also du meinst, Inversible, dass ich den Slope einfach ändere. Das heißt, yeah, the slope like this is I think 6 decibels per octave, und das ist dann 48 oder 24 Decibel per octave, I think. I'm really honest. I always only use the 4-time slope. I never use, or yeah, maybe like in 0.5% of the times I use the more roundish slope, but I always use the intense slopes. And for example, when I want it a little bit more round, I lay it down like that, if you know what I mean. And if I want it more sharp, I lay it around like that. So that's like my trick, basically. But most of the time, like in 99.5%, I use this. Those round slopes sound good on pads. I think Riot uses the smoother slopes a lot, and yeah. I think I also need to try and see if it makes a difference. But I think my processing is like a little bit different and more intense in the way of spec comping everything and stuff. So I think it would actually bring up too much low end. Am Ende ist es Gewöhnungssache, genau, Inversible, genau. Ja, aber ich weiß, was du meinst. Wäre auf jeden Fall nicht verkehrt, wenn man da irgendwie mit dem Mausrad was machen könnte. Also vielleicht in Ableton 13. But next month we will switch to Bitwig, so I'm excited to see how it would work in Bitwig. Yeah, so some new exploring time. It never crashed for me. I had it crash after messing with the wavetable stuff after like 30 seconds once on the really old version. Okay, maybe I also just had an old version. I don't know. I don't know. Can I make it a little bit more ringing? No more ableton. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we will use both. Like if you look at Astaroth, I think Astaroth also switches DAW depending on what kind of genre it is or depending on what kind of sound design he's aiming for. So yeah. Nice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I forgot about this person. Filter and raw, same. I also need to try it again. I said something about him doing something similar once too. Nice. Dot shift. Yes, go low. Like last time in the stream, we made this pattern with the melody. I really liked it, but I think we won't use it. Maybe as like a background thing, but I think we will not use it because it would be too much complexity, I think. And because we did not use like a melody like that before, it would a little bit ruin the concept, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we just have to see what works best. Yeah. So maybe let's just move this to the side, at least like the melody part, and then we can get some fresh ideas. Always when I'm scrapping an idea, I always pull it to the right. So I might come back to it later, but not for now. The first one is finalized. Yeah, pretty much. Let's actually listen to it again. I need to see what the context was. Oh, wait. I just cranked up the gain on the surge and snare by 6 decibels because it was sounding so quiet, and now it sounds perfect. Maybe 5 decibels. What is happening? Something? Oh, the sound design from earlier interrupted us. This is so good. Thank you. And it was just the leaf. This is actually a good video idea. How to make a sustain out of a leaf. We made it with the serum spectral oscillator as well. Like during the 2-hour stream, I think. I can't believe I can't. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I need to screenshot that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's too good. Oh my god, I love these word jokes. Oh, I also screenshotted it before. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Oh. But sustain also has some post-processing on it. Like some snap peep. Oh yeah, the dispersers were doing quite a bit. And also some raw. And some vibrato flutter. Also does a lot. I might add some more reverb. Oh wait, there's already reverb. What if we do it like this? I think I want it a little bit more dry, so I will leave it like that. Oh my god. I will leave it like that. Oh, that's also a good idea. Oh, that's a really good idea, Cook Low. You mean like here probably? Actually not bad. I think last time we tried it, it was a bit weird. And maybe even let it sustain and add some more reverb. And then Frexman, I'm gonna eat a steak and what this. Nice. Good. Have a nice dinner. Have a nice dinner. Oh wait, why is it leave stopping? Oh, you played Nature 1? Really? Like at the camping stage? In Koblenz, yes. Or at like the blacklist stage? 2nd August 0001. Nice. I think I saw the blacklist. The Xeno-based camping stage. Yes. I think I saw the announcement. Nice. I hope you will enjoy it. I think I won't be there. I won't be there because I prefer going to festivals with like only the music I dig with. And since there's not that much dubstep, I think it's not that much, not that for me. But actually a fun story, like years before I got into dubstep, like 10 years ago, I downloaded like a trailer video of Nature 1 and it had like a cool EDM song. And I listened to this all the time. This was like the first contact to me with like what festivals are. And I was really amazed by what festivals are, because 10 years ago I did not know what a festival is or what a festival was, and then I got into that like that. Blacklist hosting a stage there. Yes. And hello COVID, good evening. Probably a trap song, some trap, old EDM, but not dubstep. Wait, I have it on my phone. Wait. I know I have it on my phone somewhere. Let me actually look that up. I want to be nostalgic now. I need to charge my phone. Nature. Oh wait, no, I don't have it on my phone anymore. Wait, or is it like with a short term or 2 words, 1 word? Nature. No, okay, I don't have it on my phone anymore. And hello, Dirty South Records. I like that reload classics. Yes. Shout out Margu for sending me the sample. The reload fill is an M1 Garant sound from like a sample library. This one, the M1 Garant ejection, and it worked really well. Oh, but there's actually some clicking. Glad I checked it again. Oh wait, I've fixed it on this. We'll just use that. I think the frequency needs to be a little bit different. I don't like it anymore. Oh, this is actually fun. Sounds a bit like a yoink, a little bit. I think now I see your problem, Kokolo. The last one does not fit anymore for me now too. Yes, thank you, appreciate you a lot. Yeah, we need a different sound in the gun part. We need a different sound. Why are there like 4 seconds of latency? I know, it's really annoying. All the spectral plugins stacking up. There's one plugin with like 4,960 milliseconds of latency. So I don't know where that is. It's a bit annoying, but we'll get through that. I bet. No worries, Google, no worries. Yeah. Let's scroll through the sample a little bit and see what we can use as well. Bass repeats 4 times. Yeah, we need something for the quartery-ishness. Yeah, I like this one. Maybe use that. And let's just see what it would sound like if we do the quarters. Cool tonality. Yeah, no. I think that's a bit too much. Like the sound is too long. I also don't like the quartery-ishness. Like just plain quarters don't work that well here. I think we need some more groovy stuff. Maybe shorter? Maybe it would be shorter and higher. Yes. Exactly, Cobit. Ooh. That's a nice hit. Like a throw. I want it to feel like really lightweight. Like a throw. Frequency shifted above a little, yeah. Maybe like that. Oh, now I have an idea. Plugins. I really like when I have ideas of what no, I can't speak anymore. Of what might work in the context. Okay, it works different than I thought. That tone. The higher the frequency shifter gets, the longer the ringing will get. Maybe we can give it some metallicness with cover, but I really like using the disperser thing and then increasing the feedback. But it completely changed the tone, of course. Maybe like this. Use the stock shifter. Yeah, I'm also really honest, I don't like the stock shifter. There's too much buttons for me. Too many buttons for me. I just want like a knob with the frequency. That's all I need. The delay, yeah. I think this might work. Also, I haven't used audio followers in a while. my god, the latency is insane. I'm super sorry. But yeah, it's always it's also a pain for me. Recently thought about making a nimda inspired tearout thing. Do it, Brunner, do it. Yeah, Brunner switched. Not the best sound, to be honest. How do you all get new ideas? I am the most creative when I do the streams, because I don't get distracted. I basically have like the pressure to perform, I would say, which really helps me a lot. Of course, we also had streams before in which the idea was really bad and everything. But the majority of times I do a stream, I'm really happy with what the outcome is. And yeah. Yeah, that's like the key, Kuklo. This is what I do in the streams all the time. Tweaking knobs, trying out different things, resampling. That's like the most important thing. They make an idea, but I never can make cool sounds. When it comes to sound designing, I really don't like using the standard way of just using serum, just using phaseplant. Of course, we can use the spectral oscillator, the granular oscillator, use a saw, use a sine, but I really can work free when I just have an audio file in front of me. I can use the stretchings. I see what the file looks like. I can already determine from just looking at the wave what the sound might needs to be improved. This is like a really important point for me. But yeah, everyone has a different idea of what is optimal for them. And hello, Nosfels. Good evening. I need a good idea before though. A lot of streams I get nothing done, but the riddim thing was basically done after 3 days. So fun. That's fun. That's nice to hear, Brunner. Just don't think too much, Corbett. Don't think too much. Just try random stuff. Try to think out of the box. Just don't be afraid of stuff which does not sound good as well. Would also maybe try to combine it with doing challenges, like just for yourself. Like if you have a cool sample which you like, but you don't want to use the sample because it's a sample maybe, just try to make it fit the context. Or let's say last Friday we had the leaf in the sample challenge, and I basically made all the sounds out of the leaf. This was the challenge of basically just limiting myself to this one input signal and making the majority of stuff from the project out of this. I was so close to fix my PC, but my new motherboard had bent pins. Oh no, Sweats. That's bad. I had to send it back. Oh my god. I hope you find a solution. The pins are super delicate on those. I'm happy I never had issues like that before. But yeah, I can imagine this is like a pain. What if we did an alternative pattern, like a counter pattern? My new CPU is fine. Yeah, you have to wait for the motherboard. I can. Oh wait, no. What did I press? I can feel your frustration. Wait, I pressed something. Oh yeah. So to have pins on the socket. Imagine if it were the other way around. Careful on the rum burglar. Now this sounds bad. This sounds like an animal biting into food. That flow is crazy. Let's run in the processing chain. Remember the days of pins being on the CPU. I hate Automod. Oh, Automod? Oh yeah, Automod is fucking something. I'm sorry. There's so much stuff I want to make in terms of music, but on a lot of days I just don't do that stuff. Oh yeah, I know why it blocked it. I blocked the word wanna because all the bots on Twitch are using the word wanna, and so just auto blocks when they wanna write that. I put to back my PC. I got a CPU light, took out the CPU boom VNet motherboard. Just don't do the stuff. Don't think too much, Ronald. Don't think too much. Yeah, don't think too much. Just let the creativity flow. You didn't ban the word friendly. Oh. Yeah, Clown, the flow is not bad, but a little bit too crazy. Maybe a little bit more liminal, a little bit more minimal. This could work, like on the offs. When I sang music, me watching you make me feel better. Better tearout. It doesn't fit right, I think. Yeah, it doesn't fit right. The thing is that when I don't use my computer or don't make music, I always come up with the best ideas, but then I can't make it sound good in the DAW. Like mixing wise, you mean, Cobit? Like mixing wise. No, that sounds bad. Yes, and it's mostly with rhythms. Yeah, I'm also struggling on the rhythm right now. I think I'm also overcomplicating it. Song ideas for new music. Okay. Can make it sound good in the DOM. Yeah, like developing the idea. This is what you struggle with. Okay, now I got it. Yeah, how could you improve the workflow of developing an idea, or like just the process? I think it just takes some time, Cobit. Like practice it, and maybe from idea to idea, you will step up your game. Maybe this can help. We need BassTi to dress up as Bob Ross for the next tutorial. Oh my god, Bass Ross. Bass Ross. Oh my god. Imagine a Bass Ross, but the profile picture is a seal or like a walrus. Is walrus in English also a walrus? Walrus. Walrus, yeah. I have a cool flow in my head, but I end up just randomly placing shit on crit until it sounds good. Yeah, that's the method. BassTi, so not quite Rusty. Rusty, actually a fun name, Rusty. Sounds like it got heated in the pan, like with some nice, in Germany we call it Röstaromen. A good thing to try is if you can record yourself like making the sounds. Yeah, like saying the rhythm, or like a dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum, or like a German flow. Dum-da-dum, oh, this was the German flow. Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. Accidentally use the W word. Oh, the W word. Oh, wait. No worries. I really want to make stuff like that with purpose. You could make a tutorial on that. Oh, this will be difficult. This will be difficult. I also really like Devis stuff, but I don't think I would be able to crack like the code. Yeah. I think I won't be able to do it. Just I need to be honest. I think I won't be able to achieve that. That's the method, exactly, Ronoya. Exactly. Is that something else? Definitely. Or maybe we add like a cool sustain in the background. Like what if we did a sustain variation and make it more interesting? Give me a second, then I can read the chat again. Need to quickly find the right lane for this. Yeah. Oh, also getting a little bit tired, but we had the Red Bull.
Time to build mental connection of your brain to the door of timing rhythm, making it second nature. That was just exam, exactly. I also learned that over the years, like when I started, I know exactly how COVID feels right now. It just takes time, experimentation, and just time to explore everything, what's possible. 6 ticker, yes. I remember the worst situation is when you are trying to show your friends something and you click on the wrong on the wrong recording. BassTi telling us all about stepping the dub. Sound clip that it looked as if your mate. That's a tail noise. Oh my god. I mean, Bismuth just, I did not even notice. I mean, Bismuth just indicates the sound and places it in different parts of the grid in Ableton. And then it gets a good rhythm. Yes. Don't know how to. There's a clip function on Twitch, like a little symbol. Wait, I can also press. Oh yeah, I clipped the last 30 seconds. I hope it's still in there. So I'll set this on manual. Clip or clip? Clip the recording, or do a recording clip of the stream. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Chris Chaplin. Thank you for the raid. Good evening. Yo, thank you for the raid, Chris. I hope you had a fun stream. How are you doing? And also welcome to other raiders. We are working on some heavy dubstep tearout music. What is a raid? A raid means that that another streamer, in this case Chris Champlin, also did a stream before, but raided basically the stream at the end, and the viewers basically came over. That's like a neat Twitch function. Yes, I'm doing really good. Nice to hear, and thank you for the raid again. What did you do, Chris, on stream today? I hope you had fun. And also hello Nero, as well as welcome. Yeah, exactly. That's like the short term Junkward Cake, exactly. And also hello Helmi Berlin, and hello Deutsche Berlin. Welcome. Oh, the DJ stream Cyberpunk music. Nice. Let me get that Twitch link. Oh yeah, I'm always multi-streaming. Do I have a Twitch link? How can I set up a Twitch link? I think it's not in the description. But I can send you the link in the YouTube chat. Here's the Twitch, and also choose the platform you like the best. Doesn't let me clip that right. Oh, okay, and I missed the right. No worries. You should make a melodic future rhythm like a Feather Dance by Lexay. That song is fire. Future rhythm is great. I definitely maybe do that sometime. Always when I end up making melodic stuff, it turns into some melodic tear out kind of stuff. But maybe at some point we can do some more chill future rhythm or something. Complex though. I'm blind as no worries. Production. Oh my god. That's actually really accurate. And welcome on Twitch, Jungle Cake. Welcome. This is actually really funny, Kuglo. Thank you for clipping. I love you, Twitter. Okay, making it nice. Future base. Yeah, maybe. Maybe at some time. Greetings from Cologne. Greetings back to Cologne. Welcome, Olsiton. Welcome. This sounds bad. And thank you for the follow, Frodo. Also, good evening. Welcome, welcome. This does not sound that good. This sounds like breathing. I think I don't like this. Let's try to get variation out of the first version. Let's go, let's go. The Darth Vader, yes. Twitter was so behind YouTube for me. Oh, like latency-wise or delay-wise. Never seen so many people on the Twitch streams. Yeah, that's true. Usually the majority are on YouTube. But yeah, welcome everyone on Twitch as well. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. Latency, yeah, okay. I heard that fast. Individual song, yeah, red line. I used it as an alert. Also, the raid alert is Vitorite ID. Thank you, Nosface. As new strands itself. I had out of sleep. Yo, Chris, have a great rest of your night. And yeah, thank you for the raid again. And goodbye, and good night. Sleep well. We are continuing the tearout session. Oh, I actually set up some macros I forgot about. What do you think about the nimda and a stack? Great stuff, Nosface. Really love that stuff. Oh, the color? Like the ID from, I think it was in the showcase, right? Or was the song also already released? I don't have it in my head right now. I need to be honest like that. 2025, yeah. Would need to check again. Yeah, it's not out, yeah. Maybe with the post-processing, let's resample that to audio. Maybe it can work. Let's put it in here. Queen is out of school. And oh my god. There's two. First one is in 2023. Also in a showcase, Nosface, somewhere. Why does it sound so weird? Ah, I know why. Because of the automations. Up to, yeah, we will pitch it. Nice, Nosface, nice. Yeah, not that energetic. This is actually fun. This is fun. And what if we let it transpose down? This is not that nice. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I don't like that. I don't like this. Yeah. Let's leave the sustain out for now and keep working on making the section longer, because we are working on this section for like almost 2 hours already, and we definitely need to commit to something now, I feel like. I think sometimes set for 7 splice. Sometimes for vocal stuff, and sometimes for inspirational purposes, but I never use bass samples from Splice unless it's like a challenge. So for example, let's say if riot releases a new sample pack at some point, I would do like a challenge and make like a song just out of the samples, of course, like resampling and so on. Like I did that 2 years ago for the Heavy Bass Design Volume 3 stuff, which was really fun. I started like 5 song ideas with that, and also always tried to make something fresh out of it. So this was really fun, and I'm looking forward to that again. Sound design on bass is fun. Exactly, Fragment. I do that all the time, and all the sounds from this project are made from a leaf sample. So I went outside and stepped on a few leaves, like this one. That's the sample I recorded, and all the sound design is made out of this, from this song, except for the sub bass and the drums and the vocals. But everything else is from this sound, and this is like the most fun part, trying to make something fit. My favorite stack ID is in the 2024 showcase at 145, but in the slicer, the nimda was there. He played out whole drop. Nice. I feel it. I spent the last hours playing drums. I also need to get more into the drum aspect. That's like a thing I can improve. Fully developing like a full drum kit, making kicks, making snares, just sitting down and getting some really fun results. For reverse transitions, risers, I also make the risers sometimes myself. I think it's not in this project. I also use riser samples, of course. Like the yellow stuff is usually samples, but I also make some risers myself here and there. Like this riser. This one is self-made. Going your own sound sample is fun, exactly. I recently had the idea to make like a kind of post-hardcore song with spectacular sound design for some reason. A post-hardcore song? Okay. I don't even listen to post-hardcore. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Maybe it can be a fun fusion, Ronoya. And hello Dash, good evening. It sounds like chewing a biscuit. I think I heard one of your Eliminate sample challenges on YouTube. That was probably the first time I came across you. Nate said something like, barely alive, is that you? Oh yeah, or something on your submission. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh my god. This was when I participated in Audio Combat, and yes, Eliminate reacted to my stuff, and this turned out to be the Annihilation Protocol song, which I released 3 years ago and actually got taken down from Spotify because the label did some weird bad stuff, and they put everything down, and I had to re-release it. So if anyone is looking for that song, I re-released it 2 days ago. The Annihilation Protocol song on my Spotify. It's also still on SoundCloud, but this is like the song Koklo you are talking about. The label Novaton, they did some weird bad stuff, and they took down all the releases, and I re-released the stuff I had. Like I had one solo release, the Annihilation Protocol song, and one collab with Laser Blue, which I also re-released, which is also up since today again. And yeah, let me read the chat again. I'm a little bit behind. I feel like you should try making every kind of sound once. Exactly. Fraxman, there will be some stuff coming up in that matter, but it needs a little bit more time to organize everything, if you know what I mean, like preparing like a recording session maybe. I usually make my risers by resampling hits with reverb. Great idea. I was processing the resample. I think that while making a song, it's okay to use like splice impacts and risers and such, but when you are done making the song, replace the samples with your own. Yes, or completely resample them. I also use riser samples, like the WAV FX stuff. Nothing speaks against that. Also, some Halcyon samples. Like I really like this one Noir sample. I use it all the time. Also, the VR laser. It's not a drastic sound, but for example, last year I also made a stream, or actually a stream session, in which I also made a track ID. Then we'll read the chat again. Let me quickly find the track ID. only out of virtual riot samples when he released this Devastator pack, like the Transformer stuff. Maybe some of you remember that. And this is what I came up with. So I only use virtual riot samples for this, and you cannot tell this was a virtual riot sample once because I completely resampled everything. And this was really fun. I always wanted to feature this in a video, but I forgot or I had no time. Also, I have some really cool news from my side. My better together submission with Acerc made in the compilation. Oh, Dash one. This one. Nice to hear, Dash. Nice to hear. I think you also sent it in the feedback stream once, and I really enjoyed that one. That's nice to hear. The company probably Reese at riot. Oh yeah, they're always quick with the compilations, I think. Yeah. Then make song 50/50 into samples and make me drop 100% FX, 50 drums. You don't need to make all, but if you do this, if I'm correct, is that okay? I already read it. What's eliminated now is his last video. Yeah, eliminate. Yeah, it's not that online anymore, but maybe he just needs some time for himself, which is totally fine. Exactly, Dash. I was really surprised and really, really disappointed. But yeah. Honestly, BassTi, just call me Alex. Oh, okay. I don't like my others anyways. Okay. All right. I always forget that you said I should just name you Voro. Chilling at some beach, maybe. Could you link it? I would love to hear it. Oh yeah, the Annihilation Protocol song. I had the Spotify link right now. I can also send in the SoundCloud link if you want. But this is some really old stuff. This was definitely a nice tune. I really liked it at the end. But today's stuff is way more ahead. Here's the SoundCloud if you prefer SoundCloud. Let me read the chat again. Okay. Honestly, but okay, I already read that. And hello, Aichi. Are you open to collabs? Not really at the moment. I use the VR clock sample almost everywhere. Iconic. I love resampling. I make one shot and head from this weird snare. 6% of my sample pick is from that snare. And Cobit, have a good night. See you. BassTi, can you call me by my name if you want? It's Charles, but Nosface is okay. All right. Of course, it will be difficult if I would start to call all people by their real names, because it would just be like an insane amount to learn by heart. But I will try to keep it in mind. Charles and Alex, I will try to keep that in mind. But don't be sad when I maybe forget. Other names are usually easier. Exactly. Oh wait, where's the input volume? I'm gonna call you. Oh no, please don't do that. Please don't do that, Ronoya. Please don't do that. Yeah, downstairs. Yes, we are working on the good sauce. Really enjoying heavy stuff at the moment. My name is different compared to usual names in Germany, so I'm glad about that decision. My parents had. Nice. Dubstep, yes. RTX tearout 340,003 TAs for pants there. Where's this weird texture coming from? Oh yeah, I did this weird texture off stream, but I don't like it. Maybe we could try pitching it down. Maybe it works then. Oh, we can do the method. Let's do the method. I haven't done the method in a while. I prefer my stuff, someone intended to must make it sound as a 10 maybe. Could sound cool. Wait, we will do something different. I haven't done the method in a while. Maybe before the snap heap. Ooh, yeah. And now we will do the dveight method. I don't know if this will sound good. I think this sounds bad. Wasn't it a super crunchy lace method? Lung cancer? Ooh. Does not sound that good. I think it needs more work. It needs more work for sure. Shifter minus 1340, okay. Oh my god, it actually worked. And now, the method, Specker. Yes, sir. That's good. The chat just had an aneurysm for some reason. Of course, we need to cut out the low end. That's obvious. PTSD, I just got done with this. Reverb for texture? Yeah, no. A little bit less. No, it sounds like a dog. The future from 40 to 4 the sudden frequency. I don't know, Kugler. Maybe Twitch displays it in a weird way sometimes. Music. Redeemed sent highlighted message. Automated those before the filter. Before the shaper table. Get it mid to hide mid texture. First, we have to see if it works in context. And I think I don't like the low pass. Because we are losing the transients. Yeah, we can try some short reverb maybe. Also, you can use the transient shaper also for shaping basically the envelope of your sound, which is really nice. Yeah, maybe. And we need a different fill on this hit. So many parts I can continue saying highlight every minute. Is it actually highlighting in the Twitch overlay thing as well? I need to pay attention Like maybe feel free to trigger it. Kuklo, I need to check something. Oh, that's a fun thing. Yes, not on the stream, but in the chat, yes, like in the combined chat, in the overlay, like the thing above me. So this basically where I'm pointing towards to. I think this sounds not that good. Only on the Twitch chat. Okay, only on the Twitch chat. Yeah. All right. Ooh, this one was fun. -6. Yeah. This actually sounds fun. This is actually really crunchy. I like that. Space lasers, There's something about the sound I don't fully like. Ooh. I have an idea actually. This is a good tone. Granite I use in joeb as trends. This is basic granulation what I'm doing. I like the tonality. That's a cool sound. Lessons? Not yet. Many people are actually reaching out for that. I initially wanted to start that at the beginning of July, but I haven't found the time to set this up, and I'm waiting for some other stuff to happen like before, which need a little bit more time. But I also have some more time starting in like 2 weeks, or maybe like in the next month. I really hope we can start doing that, but not yet. Wo? Bei mir noch eine Woche. Yeah, it's a cool sound. I think it doesn't fit. I'm super sorry. Does not fit. We need something completely destroyed. Now I have an idea. This sounds better. And yeah, worum? Good night. See you. Damn, this sounds like a Kettensäge. Like the motor starting of a chainsaw. Maybe some corpus? Ooh. Ooh. The fun results we are getting. Maybe just as like a little bit of more high-end information, and then some spec comp. That sounds crazy. Is it a stock plugin or is it available for other? It's a stock plugin. It's a stock plugin. Yeah. Really got a ball out of the cupboard, and all I hear is the carbon ring from the timing. Ring triangle rate 144. Shifter. I don't know. I'm not 100% satisfied with this hit. Is it in the processing? It is in the processing. I'm honest, I don't like it. I'm really honest, I don't like it. Ooh. I think we got it. This is this kind of sound I wanted. It's simple. It's effective. Wait, what is rising up? Something is rising up, which is not supposed to rise up. Why is this rising up? I'm confused. What is yeah, okay, we found the issue, the snappy. Turn into the Akuma crawl. You're good. I was actually upset that Coppers wasn't available on FL. How did it crawl? So sick. Thank you. I also really like it. It's more like a Stainish thing. Something's rising up which was not supposed to rise up. Even it's better with stock plugins. Also, FL got a better granulator. Also, vocoder. Yeah, there's good stuff in FL and in Ableton. In general, I think the quality is better on Ableton stuff because everything looks cohesive and not and also a bit more serious. I don't like the different colors in the FL scheme. I think they are distracting. I really like the gray look here. You can colorize your stuff like I'm doing with the purple, which works perfectly fine for the contrast, but I think it's just distracting in FL. What if we turn it? What if we turn it into an actual sustain? Corvus said why skrillex uses because Corvus scary monster will not be a thing. Mm-hmm. Then give it some reverb. Maybe this time I would even use the Valhalla room. I haven't used the Valhalla room in a while. Sounds bad. What if we exclude it from the processing chain? Yo, Nosface, have a good night. See you next time. Yeah, it sounds weird. And hello, Nathan. Welcome. Yeah, good night, Nosface. Yeah, maybe. No, I think that's a bit too much. Instead from a second bar instead? I think I won't use it as the main sustain. That's an idea. I think it needs some convolver. Oh yeah, that's actually the right moment to look at the kilohearts convolvers. Convolver. That's not the right one. And welcome, Carantino. Kolai Gelsen Baskan. Maybe you can speak in English. I don't understand your language. I'm really sorry. I only understand English and German. It's also a bit too loud. Language max. I think it sticks a little bit out too much. I think it needs a bit more sizzling. Maybe we can make it more sizzly. think that's better. I think that's better. Where's the crunches? Oh yeah, here. No. Here. Now this also sounds bad. That's actually fun. Kola Gelsen, no matter what you work, you do it. It means made a task become easy for you. Ah, thank you. Thank you. What language is that? Quarantine? Now that sounds sick. Yes. Now it fits better. Like not a major sound, more like a minor sound. I'm not 100% happy with this one anymore. I think we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it and take one of the other bits we had rendered. Like we have only used one of the sound design sessions yet, so we have plenty of more material. Oh wait. I forgot this was in a processing chain. This is the material I want. Now it makes sense. One of these amazing sounds blessing my ears. These were the ones we made at the very beginning of the stream with the DFX stuff override. Always working. Fantastic, thank you. Hi, hello, what's that? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This definitely needs some more processing. Focus on the Rampage appearance, brother. Yo, thank you, Whiplash. Thanks a lot. It was definitely really a special moment to me, and yeah, I can't thank Fisherati enough for this. Bit of diffuser. Oh yeah, diffuser makes it really good. To perform or sticks to streaming. I'm definitely not against performing or something. I definitely have some plans also for the streams in the terms of performing. So it will take some more time to make everything work, but definitely planned. I have some cool ideas in mind, but executing the ideas, yeah, need some time. But also in general, would be really cool if something happens. But I think a little bit less mix. I'm really getting tired. I need to drink more Red Bull. I think it's actually better without. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Or maybe like 10%. Okay, yeah, 10%. Maybe latency compensation. Okay, now it's good. Maybe a little bit more. Not 18. Oh, sorry, I think it's a bit too boxy, too roomy. You think playing you my by flowers for feedback stream is too much? It's supposed to be even between everyone, or doesn't album count as one thing? So I'm done with it now. I think we cannot listen to an entire album on a feedback stream. I think this would be not possible, but yeah, we need to stick to one tune per person. Like the next feedback stream will be on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it will actually be Wednesday again. But yeah, and I'm really sorry. We cannot do like 30 minutes an hour of one person. But I'm really happy, Whiplash, that you finished the album. And yeah, definitely feel free to send it to me, or I can check it out while working, like off stream while working on some other stuff when I don't need my ears. But we just gonna stretch it to 14 feedback streams. Then, if you want this to be like that, then yes, then that's completely fine. But yeah, I'm really happy you finished your album, and yeah, really excited to see what you made out of it. Good. I will send you private once it's out. All right. Definitely will check it out. I think we need the. I think we need the method. We need the method. Why is it not stereo? I have an idea for a completely new song now. You made it fart? Bam. This is a beautiful sound. What do I need to know about creating tearout? Like, is it just starting everything until it's tearout? How do you gonna make it? Transients are really important. Like short hits, lots of layers. All the different layers have different tasks. Like there's transient layers for the impact. There's body layers for the tonality. There's noise layers for the fullness. There's clicks. There's everything. Sub bass. Right, but it just sounds like the sort of dubstep. Distortion is definitely key, like distorting everything together. But you need to watch out that it's not getting overblown. Like you have to divide between distortion, which actually sounds annoying because it's too much, and distortion in a stylistic way. I think that's like the key difference. And what's also really important is a mixture of distortion, reverb, short hits. Envelopes are really important. Like I'm shaping all the layers with like volume shapes like these, so they're all dropping off. That's really important. So it's not just like static sounds laying next to each other. And then rhythmicality, cool rhythms, swing. And I'm honest, I don't like the rhythm here again. I think we need to change it, but I don't want to change it. But yeah, there's lots of factors playing an important role here. You need a transient heavy hit with some tonality and a low mid heavy sublet hits a little late. Exactly, preferably with some pitch modulation and then compress and sound them together. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Exactly. You ever put a compressor on the master? And then no. I'm strictly against compression on the master. I know Dveight does the multi-band compression method. I think it's not necessary. I always try to polish everything before the master. On the sub, I always try to make it as good as possible before the master. Thank God, I thought I was the only one. Yeah. And on the master, there's just a clipper and some stereo processing, or two clippers and some stereo processing, and the stereo processing before. On my last battle, I used waves Lin Ambi on the master. It's building clever. It's cool too. Okay. Yeah, definitely there's no right or wrong. Personally, I just don't like it. It's alright. It's alright. Don't be that angry. That's a beautiful sound. Sounds a bit more together if you get what I mean. Yeah, I totally get that. Junkrat Cake. Have you not on the master at all? Don't ask me how it works, but it does. Yes. Let's have on the master the better. All the heavy lifting should be done in the mixer rounds. Exactly. Thank you, Kuklo. Thank you. Like the sample. How the fuck did you make this? Assume no. And this is also something. I don't enjoy making sounds in Serum. And like just in a synth, because I'm always limited in a meta. And for example, all the sound design which you can hear in this song was made out of this. Out of this. So I went outside and stepped on a few leaves because they were dry and crunchy. And then I recorded this, and then we did that in the challenge last week. And basically all the sound design comes from this. So that's like the input sound. And I stretched it, chopped it, resampled it. Like resampling is the key. I also made this sustain out of it. Like this sustain. I used the spectral oscillator in Serum for this, but then also resampled it again and applied some processing, as you can see here. But yeah, I go about and this only shows Whiplash that the input does not matter. You can turn anything into anything. Just record basically yourself hitting the table, sample this, and turn it into tearout. That's like the method. The input does not matter. Just the creativity matters. Remind me of the time you created. Wait, what is that emote? You created a banger out of a crowd chip, which was literally white noise. Yeah. I think this was the FIFA riddim. The FIFA riddim. This was a fun one. Next time we will definitely have like a more melodic sound, which makes the people choose a different approach. Master change is best on the track. Sometimes just a clipper and sometimes a bit of Lin MB, and I really push it hard. And why does Twitch always mess up some words? No worries. It's just like an automatic feature from Twitch to replace it with emotes because of an application I have. So no worries. I think we should also get rid of this and break it up earlier, so it ends more sudden. But how you get the sub in there? Oh yeah, the sub is Serum. The sub was Serum. I just resampled the sub, so everything basically besides the drums and the sub and the vocal samples. And then I basically resampled the sub into audio, applied some more processing. This was a sign. This was a clean sign because this is something I would prefer like Serum for, but I still resampled it because I prefer working in audio files. Oh, I just noticed a mistake. Glad I checked it. Mistake is probably in different areas as well. No, actually not. God forbid sub was allowed, else we would have been we have been cooked. Yeah, cool. This is just like my personal workflow. You don't have to make you don't have to make everything out of the sample during the sample challenges. Use your own sub, use your own layers, just have fun. That's like the most part. But don't just use the sample as a background effect. Try to use it as the main sound, but if you use an additional saw layer, whatever, I don't care. I've got Restream set up for Twitch and YouTube for when I stream nice game. I'm also using a Restream. It works really well, and yeah, there's no annoying stuff going on there, and it's free, so it's really nice to use. It needs to be heavier. I have an idea. Good night, Rodom. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep. I can't speak anymore. Sleep well. I have an idea actually. Lots of compression whiplash. I think I actually made a video you may enjoy, which could give you some insight. Oh wait, what's happening? Oh, I need to check something really quick. Give me a second. I just saw something on YouTube. Now I need to check on a different platform. Then I will first tell Whiplash what I mean. Like I made a video last weekend, tearout only from Ableton stock, and I did not use spec comp. Like usually I use spec comp all the time, the nasko plugin, but you can also do it with OTT. I just prefer spec comp, but if you don't have it, OTT is totally enough. And maybe this video will make you understand what's important for tearout, like for a tearout gun. And yeah, let me know what you think of it. I need to check something really quickly. YouTube search. Okay. In 40 minutes, we will end the stream because I want to watch something. What is being live streamed then? So yeah. The Twitch chat and YouTube chat is combined. Yes, YouTube and Twitch chat is combined. Oh wait, that's actually fire. Like the overlay shows the YouTube preview. That's really cool. That's really cool. I did not know that. This is really nice. A W overlay. Yeah. Like my idea now is to change the flow a bit. We will do like an interchange between two motifs. I hope it works. Please let it work. Oh yeah, wait. Da. And then we draw. Da. Da. Ah, no. Ah. No. Wait, why is this lower? I want this just to be a semitone lower. Da. Oh, wait. No, it sounds the same. Ah, damn it. Like, I want a different tone, just with a different timbre. And we will use that as like an alternating pattern. Only on headphones or headphones as well? Only by headphones. I just check the audio sometimes on my KRKs. Like I have the KRK 8, I think. I don't know. 6 or 8. And I check it sometimes. But while producing, I'm always with the headphones. Also because my room is not treated that well. Ooh, that's actually sick. Because for me, it's teleport and I can feel my songs once they are done. Yes, I definitely check that and see if something is really annoying, and also feel the song basically. Yeah, during the production process, I only use the headphones. I have the Kaya Karo Kit 5G3 monitors. Yeah, I also have the Kaya Karo Kit, but I don't know which number. But yeah, something similar, very likely. Wait, I just noticed something was off. Like we had layers which weren't doing anything. What was this layer? Oh yeah, this was the felt layer. Maybe we can use this layer. Would it make more sense if we let the guns play through or mute the guns? Then I will read your message, Kuklo. Give me a second. Just need to try if it would make sense if we had the layers. I think it would make sense. It would make sense. Do your studio monitors have good sub? Not really, I think. I think the KRKs, KRK, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, have, yeah, I don't have the best sub. I thought of maybe getting like an extra sub thing, but yeah, it's not necessary. I checked my songs in my car. My car has quite a good sub. And although the car is from 24 years ago, but the audio system is really good. And yeah, I check it there. You must have the newer ones as they don't have the number on the front like the older. Oh no, I did not look at the number. I just was looking if there was a number, but it wasn't. I don't know. Wait, I can check if I have the email. I think I ordered them 4 years ago. Let me check it. Let me really check. KRK must be from 4 years ago. Oh wait, I found it. I found the email. Yeah, I ordered them 4 years ago. Oh no, this is an email for the cable. Give me a second. Ah, no, this was a support email. Oh, I found it. Ah, KRK. Oh wait, I will just. Oh wait, can I copy this? Yeah. Wait, I will paste it in the YouTube chat. I think that's the easiest. And hello, Kadito. Welcome to the stream. I'm just checking something. Let me quickly share something in the stream chat. Wait, I don't see my own live stream. That's weird. Where's my own live stream? Oh, wait, is that the live stream? Yeah, that's the live stream. These are the ones I have. KRK, Rocket RP8G4. Gonna skip on saving for them. I use a separate subwoofer for exact that reason, Kugler, but I also don't think you need a sub if you got 8-inch and above monitors. But if you get a sub, minimum get a 10-inch. I don't know what inch amount I have symbol, so I can't use a sub if I had one. But I am also a little worried about phase issues and all. Won't having a separate subwoofer make it a bit more difficult for mixing up? I don't know, Kugler. I probably need to get some proper advice, like in the music store. We have like a good music store in Cologne, and maybe I need to get some advice. But I think, yeah, this won't be like a project for this year. Maybe next year I will get something, but yeah, not yet. I don't need that at the moment. Phaseplant has way more energy because we get the variety through this, and this actually also provides sub bass, which is really nice. I really like achieving a rumbly sub bass through that. We might need to use the ambassador method. And crank up the low end a bit. It also causes some distortion. This section now sounds nimda as Greek. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I think nimda also heavily works with like a stompy behavior. Like there's always some elements which sound like they're hitting once in a while, but really heavy, really beefy, really evil, like it's supposed to sound like. And this goes in a similar direction, but definitely different sound design. If you get a good sub, like a good brand, it will communicate with your top monitors. There's also a built-in setting on your sub that will cut them. Cut the monitors at the set crossover, so don't worry about phasing. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, thank you for clearing that up. The monitors plug into the sub and adjust the crossover. Okay, I remember for those. Yeah, you probably need like an interface which adjusts everything, very likely. But I also don't have an interface for my headphones. My headphones are going straight into the PC. I only have an interface for the KRKs. Yeah. Oh, we can do the nasko sublimit method. Maybe this works. Oh, not the ladder filter. Because the sonic bass hits in the nimda drops. Yeah, thank you for clearing that out, Whiplash. I need a new interface for my KRKs. Oh, no, that's not distorted much anymore. Oh my god, look at the limiter. Poor limiter. Actually, oh wait, can we? No, we can't. I wish there was like a mix feature on the limiter, like we can do like a macro button, turn it off, turn it on. Or can we? Oh wait, mix. So I think this would make sense if we are layering this up. Oh yeah, this is fire. Oh my god, now it made click. I love the moments where I'm starting to enjoy the idea more. Hopefully with a fully digital volume controller, I had the potentiometer Noise after years. Oh, you mean like some back ringing noise? I think mine also have some noise by default, which is annoying. I don't know what happened. One of the monitors fell on the floor once. Maybe it's because of that, but I don't know. I have an idea. Let me save the project really quickly. Balance issues when turning the volume dial on my complete audio. I think mine have by default, mine do have some noise crackling by default, unless I play something which probably overshadows everything when something plays. Let me actually import the tearout from scratch gun, because I made a cool sound which I want to use now, and I don't want to remake it because I forgot how I made it. Failed operator growl, new trance, legendary progression. Was it that? Legendary progression? Post AR inspo. Let's check. Bass? So it was probably the serum. No, it wasn't the serum. It can't be the serum. Stream ID project. A tearout gun stock video. There it is. Bass. Instrument rack. Awesome. Instrument rack. Because of the cables you use. If you use XLR, I'm using XLR. If you use XLR, it will disappear. I think I'm using XLR to use an audio interface. The headphones, okay. The headphones are going straight into the PC, but my monitors are going into an audio interface, and I get some noise crackling. I've gone through 3 audio interfaces since probably 2018. This was the Ableton stock tearout gun, by the way. Sounds very different. Now I would even add more noise. In the video I said I would do less noise, but compared to the loudness and fullness of this, I would now add more noise. So this is like the thing from the video I talked about, Whiplash. So I'm basically explaining how I did all the processing just with Ableton stock, and there's like plenty of stuff involved, as you can see here. And now I only need one layer, this layer. Like this transient layer. XLR is the big ones, the microphone cable basically, but if you still have crackling, your shit might be broken. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Which key are we in? Yeah. Something between D sharp and D. I don't really know. I don't really care. Yeah, I will just resample that. Just resample. And then we can use this as a resampled layer. I will also delete this, because I think we need an external transient layer. Scarlet, solo first again. There's a Focusrite to repair the crackling. Yeah, I think, Focusrite Scarlet is not the way. They gave me free 2-second replacement, then got the same issue. Then I bought the native instrument complete audio too. Yeah. No, that's the same problem. I recommend an interface to everyone. By the way, Maki does really good ones, like price to performance wise. I haven't heard about those. Feel free to send a link on Discord, Whiplash. Feel free to send a link. We will exclude this from the processing in a bit. Oh wait, I don't want this here, but here. But I just need to lay it down here, so it's on the grid. Wait, on the grid, isn't that a pre-drop vocal dveight used on the grid? I think it's from a dveight song. On the grid. But I will send it. Yeah, also used those in the past. Okay. Hmm? Can we make it even more transient heavy? Kilohearts transient shaper. I think now it sounds a bit weird. Maybe clip it. Dust and stuff collects in the volume dial and cause it because the audio passes through the internals to control the volume of such crackers, unlike ones that are straight to the deck. Oh yeah, this is a good point. What would happen if we included in the processing? Now I'm curious. Maybe not in the group processing of the group processing, but in the just in the group processing. Then it's an interface. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've seen that somewhere. Looks clean. Looks clean. Looks clean. But, however, the price, not that cheap. Not that cheap. But, oh wait, what time is it? Okay, we have 20 more minutes. Then I want to watch something. A big enough studio. I like the transient better without the post-processing. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. If you compare to the universal audio ones, it's a piece of cake price. All right. I know what the problem is. Because we are delaying the channel by 70 milliseconds, this should probably also put at the end. What is all this processing doing? I don't even know. Wait, no, this is bad. This needs to come first. But let's copy this. Yeah, now the transient makes more sense because now it's actually on grid. And we can even delay it like 3 milliseconds less, so the transient slightly hits a little bit earlier. Welcome, Henrik. Bob, do you accept for this? I don't have Step yet. I want to get it for so long, but I always forget buying it. I really need to buy it. Because I think it can be really good. So far, I'm only using the kilohearts transient shaper. I got a plugin last year, a newfangled plugin, but I've even forgot the name. Articulate. This is also like a transient shaper, but it did some weird stuff sometimes, so I stopped using it. Kilohearts transient shaper is my favorite transient shaper, and it's free. But I think Step would be really, really good. I think I would like it. I really need to get it. So thank you for the reminder. Next time, I'm in the need of maybe grabbing a plugin. I will consider this, or I might look for something else too, because I think Native Instruments also released a transient shaper which did not look too bad. But I have to see. I have to compare and just see if it would work for my workflow. Maybe we can get a bit rid of the ringing. So it's just like the click. It's so powerful. Yeah. I love that. It's insane. I definitely believe you. Also, with the riot is using stab a lot. It always looks quite fun. So I might grab it sooner or later. I love the kilohearts and the shaper, such an option. What would you even use that for? Can you explain an example, Junkrat Cake? I cannot imagine a use case right now. I also just noticed that. Where would you use that for? Or like replacing transients, or what exactly? I'm afraid what the raw would do. Fast kicks in a build that often get missed due to it not reacting fast enough. I such into small assume clicks on so it recovers very faster. Okay, yeah, build. I think I know what you mean, Junkrat Cake. Fast kicks in a build that often get missed due to it not reacting fast enough. I such it to a small assume click sound so it recovers very faster. I think I know what you mean. But wouldn't it also make sense, let's say this is a kick and you are looping the kick, wouldn't it just make sense to make like a gap so it has time to recover? Would that be the same like doing like doing this? Do you know what I mean? Okay. I need to try it at some point. I might have to record. Yeah, feel free to show it. Feel free to show it. I'm curious now. Do you have an example? I think the transient layer is a bit too much. It kinda makes everything sound a bit too muddy. I like the cleaner result. The method you suggested worked. Okay, nice. I'm glad. Jungle Cake, I just saw the photo in the general chat. In the general chat. Yes, these are the Rocket 5s. I think I have like one generation newer or so, but there's probably like 10 new generations since then. I think we should also not break up the pattern. Like doing this. I think this is counterproductive. Just doesn't like connected tails, I guess. Yeah, exactly. At that speed, exactly. That's the point. Wait, I lost the new sound. I will have to take my leave. Good luck on the project and have a great day, everyone. Yo, Kuklo, have a good night. See you and thanks for sticking around. And yeah, have a great rest of your day or night or yeah, good next day. At that speed, yes. And also end the stream in like 10 minutes so I don't miss like the event I want to follow. Ooh. That's an interesting sound. Nah, of course it doesn't fit really well. Ever so slightly louder transit on the first kick, but not as drastic. Yeah, I think when maybe just rendering it to audio and then placing it is like the best way. Yeah. This is also why I prefer working in audio, Jungle Cake. I also had this problem while I was working on the ableton tearout stock gun thing, that some of the layers were louder or quieter at some moments because of the OTT, because of the resetting of the tail, of the compression whatsoever. And this also proved my workflow again, that it makes more sense to have everything in audio, so everything has the same loudness every time I press it again or repeat the sound again. And this is why I also love working in audio, so I don't have to deal with that. And this always also annoyed me in FL. I can remember that I had situations in FL where I wasn't, or where I did not have that much knowledge as I have now, that I also had the problem, oh, why is the first set louder than the second? And then I always said to myself, I don't know how to do that. I will just leave it like that. And yeah, I could have just rendered it to audio, but yeah, I don't know. Beautiful sound. But I don't like the low end. I don't like the low end. Sounds like a monster. I love this kind of sound design. I could sit here forever and just get different variations. This is so much fun. Da, da. Where's the envelope? Having the old Ableton phaser. Let's try that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I maybe also thought of using this as an introduction element also here. I don't know. Collaborate devices, audio effects, legacy phaser, mess. Probably here. Yeah. I think it ruins it a little bit. Maybe that's mixed for sure. But I think I prefer the clean way. The default least movement one was Skrillex classic. The default. What was the default preset? Legacy phaser. What was the name? Which preset is that? Discord. If you have an idea, let me know. If you have the Lab 8 Legacy pack, it's in there. I think I don't. I just have this one core library legacy pack, but I don't have other legacy packs. Yeah. It's free to download. Can you send me a link? Oh, but it's still up on the Ableton website. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for sending. Oh, it's already downloading. Awesome. Oh, 1 gigabyte. Oh, I think I will download this after the stream. I saw the stream does not crash for like the last 10 minutes. But yeah, thank you. I will start the download after the stream. Yeah, we need like a better introduction. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I like the idea better than the previous one, but still something does not feel that right. Maybe it's just background stuff missing, because there's no background stuff in this drop part yet. Maybe this does that much. Yeah, I have to see. I definitely like the new sound design we did. This definitely works, and yeah. I like the pattern. The pattern is really cool. The mixing needs to be optimized at some points. Definitely also because of the new layers. But I like the idea. What is the turnaround sound? Is this enabled? No, this is not enabled. Oh, what was this? Oh my god, this looks dangerous. Okay. There's no texture mode. This sounds fun. Yeah. And then maybe chop it a little bit. Maybe like so. Maybe change the position for variation. Yeah. Maybe also we have to re-render it to audio so we can chop it up a little bit more and get like proper volume cuts. But I'm glad we got 8 bars. 8 bars done. 24 bars or 24 more bars to be done. And yeah, we have to see what works. But I think we will end the stream now. Yeah, I can watch the thing I don't want to miss now. So, oh yeah, it's starting in 5 minutes. So thank you everyone for watching. I will make a video for tomorrow. It will probably be the sample challenge, I think. Yeah, it will probably be the sample challenge. Yeah, be excited for that. And thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for the great ideas. We also tried working it in. And see you in the next video, next stream, on Discord, wherever you want. And have a great rest of your day. And until next time, goodbye.